Hey guys, it's the Big Outside MTB again. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because we are going to be doing some trail building on our property. So as you guys can see behind me, we have a wooden ladder drop. I built this a couple days ago. I'll drop some pictures of the building process right here. So first I cut up some logs from this hillside to make the main supports. Then I grabbed some scrap wood from the sawmill, slapped some twisted 2x4s to the supports, then planked it with more scrap wood, and boom! We have a sick ladder drop. It was a super fun experience. It's one of those drops where it's a little bit janky, but it's totally sturdy. And so in today's video, we're going to be building a landing and a run-in for this drop. It should be pretty awesome. And then later in the video, we're going to guinea pig it for the first time. It's about 4 feet tall, maybe where you land, maybe 5 feet. We'll actually see, because as you guys can see, when I stand right by it, I'm about 5'8" or 5'9". And this drop is a little bit tall, a little bit shorter than to my head, to the top of my head. And so maybe where you end up landing, we'll just say maybe 6 feet. This is gonna be a super cool drop. I'm really stoked to show you guys the building process. If any of you guys have been paying attention, I've slightly teased possibly doing a trail building series on our property, and today's going to be the first video. Most of this video is going to be build laps of the landing and the run-in, and then we'll go down and go get my bike, and then we'll go send this for the first time. Stay tuned. All right, well, I got the bike. I'm a little nervous since the gap is a little bigger than I was intending, but who knows me. I'd like to go as big as it'll allow without having to like pedal into it that much, because currently you just drop off of the fire road right there and it comes up really quick. Also, of course, the drop has to be blind, but it should be okay. If I need to, I'll shorten it. I think the way I have it set up, the case isn't gonna be very bad. All right, well, camera's set up. It's rolling. I'm pretty nervous. I should just go for it though. Whoa, that was too short. Well, that angle made that look embarrassingly small. Okay guys, I figured out that was quite too short. I just did a run off camera where I tried to use like most of the speed, and dude, I almost died. I think we can extend this a lot more. This is a little surprising to me because this landing is so, it feels like it's pretty long, but in reality, I guess it isn't. So, yeah, I guess we are going to just extend this landing out. I guess I'll see you guys in the time lapse. All right, phone's dead, so no outside shot for this one, but as you guys can see in the time lapse, I moved it out, smoothing the transition a bit. So I'm probably gonna make the transition a little deeper, like dig the hole a little deeper so the landing's a little longer, more room for error. But we're gonna test out, see what it feels like now. So yeah, let's drop it. That was pretty big. Oh, yeah, I did case it though. I'm gonna fill in that hole and I'm gonna try it again. Dropping in for round 2. This should be pretty good. Just a little bit more speed. Well, I didn't go as expected. I got bucked on that one. I think the transition in the landing is just too harsh. So yeah, I'm gonna work on the landing a bit, but other than that, I think the length is perfect. Considering I didn't case that one. You can see right here, landed right here, so pretty perfect there. It's just that this landing's not long enough at the moment, and you can see my front wheel is probably there, and then like launched off that like a lip, so I need to definitely cut in more. And all right guys, so since the landing has been pretty harsh and I know that I have to dig it out a lot more, it's just been a lot of work just to take out this much dirt. So I decided to bring up the mini excavator. This was going to be mostly a hand-built trail, and it still is. But since I have access to a mini excavator, I might as well use that to dig out this hole. And then actually the next feature, which is probably going to be another what's going to be a gap jump, I can use the dirt from here to maybe start building up that lip. So yeah, I guess we're going to get started. Don't judge me because I am very, very new to using a mini excavator. So it's still sort of sketchy. Still figuring it out. But yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, well, gonna hit the drop with the new landing now. Hopefully this goes pretty well. We shall see, I guess. Oh wow, that went super well. Alright, attempt number 2. A little bit more speed. Hopefully this does not go the same way as it did last time when I said I need a little bit more speed. Yeah, that went great actually. That felt so much better than it did before. The curve of the landing was just so harsh, and it was only like a bike length long, so there was almost no room for error. And so if you were just a couple of inches off of overshooting it, you end up getting bucked because the G out is just so intense. So thanks to the mini excavator, we got this digged out plenty enough where now we have plenty of room for error. I would say that you could probably overshoot this by a half bike length and be totally fine. And I also wanted to mention that I know this feature may look really small on video, but remember about the camera effect. This is definitely smaller than the ladder drop. If you guys watch my videos, you'll know which ladder drop I'm talking about, the one in UC. This is definitely smaller than that. This is like a dumbed down version. I basically got inspired by that drop though to build this. And as you guys can see, in the couple of clips I just played, you guys got a glimpse of the next feature, and that is also inspired by that ladder drop in UC. So yeah, I'm really stoked being able to build a wood feature for the first time in my backyard. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please smash that like button, and I would love to hear your thoughts on the whole trail building series down below. And remember guys, full send or no send on the next episode.